No. Look at it.
Far is far. Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so.
Alright guys, welcome back to Gina. We are playing Banishers Ghost of New Eden. ஸோ இந்த கேமில் லாஸ்ட் பார்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா திக்ஸ்கின்ன்ற ஒரு கேரக்டர் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஓகேங்களா? என்ன ரீசன்னா திக்ஸ்கின் வந்து அவங்க கேம்பில் இருந்த பீப்புளை வந்து ஃபாரஸ்ட்டுக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க, கூட வந்து ஒரு டாக் விசில் கொடுத்து. ஸோ இன்கேஸ் எதாவது ஹெல்ப்னா அந்த டாக் விசில் ப்ளோ பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் வரும் தான் சொல்லி அனுப்பியிருப்பாங்க. பட் அங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அது உல்ஃப் தான் வரும் அங்கே நிறைய. அண்ட் அந்த உல்ஃப் எல்லாருமே அந்த கேம்பில் அந்த யாரெல்லாம் அந்த ஃபாரஸ்ட்டு போனாங்களோ எல்லாருமே சாப்பிட்றோம். இது வந்து ஆல்ரெடி திக்ஸ்கின்னுக்கும் தெரியும். பட் அவங்கள பொறுத்தவரைக்கும் என்னென்னா வீக்காக இருக்கவங்க அங்கே மாட்டிப்பாங்க, வெறும் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கவங்க மட்டும்தான் கேம்புக்கு திரும்ப வருவாங்க. ஸோ அவங்கள மட்டும் கூட வச்சுக்கலான்றது தான் திக்ஸ்கினோட ஒரு தாட்டு. ஓகேங்களா? பட் அவங்க நினச்ச மாதிரி நடக்கலாம், அங்கேருந்து எல்லாருமே இறந்துருவாங்க. அண்ட் அவங்களோட வெஞ்சன்ஸ் தான் அது ஒரு பீஸ்ட்டாக மாறி அந்த காட்டுக்குள்ளேயே சுற்றி இருந்திருக்கு. அண்ட் லேட்டர் அது வந்து திக்ஸ்கின்னுக்கும் ஒரு ப்ராப்ளமாக இருந்திருக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம வந்து அந்த காட்டுக்குள்ளேயும் நம்மள தான் அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க, கூட நமக்கும் ஒரு விசில் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பட் ஆப்வியஸ்லி நம்ம அந்த பீஸ்ட்டை வந்து மொத்தமாக அழிச்சிட்டோம். அண்ட் திக்ஸ்கின்னுக்கும் தேவையான பனிஷ்மெண்ட்டும் நம்ம கொடுத்துட்டோம். லாஸ்ட் பார்ட்டில் நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். கரெக்டான டெசிஷன் தான் எடுத்திருக்கேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ பார்க்கலாம் கைஸ், இதுலேருந்து ஸ்டோரி எப்படி மூவ் ஆகுது, இன்னும் என்ன மாதிரி என்கவுண்டர்ஸ்லாம் வருது, என்ன மாதிரி ட்விஸ்ட்லாம் வருது, நம்ம இப்போ வர வீடியோஸ் வந்து பார்ப்போம். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் வாட்சிங் கைஸ். லெட்ஸ் டூ திஸ்.
Rory, thank you.
Thank me later.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
No. Look at it.
Into the valley of death we go.
The scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal, treachery that led perhaps to grief.
To forsake your love hurts everyone. Kate is proof of that.
It's rarely so simple. Thickskin is proof of that.
Think you could take on a ghost? Move it! Run, Red!
Iron kiss for you.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. Heads up!
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
This is locked from the inside. Do you need a moment to rest?
Are you insinuating I am in some way a mere human? If you are, you'd be right. You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of her horror when she saw the ghost. Of her pain when she lost her sister. She was desolate, and yet relieved, and terrified. I can't shake the picture.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new smiths. May her wounds heal well.
Sisterhood can be complicated.
You're not big on family, are you?
A family weaves its bonds in trust. If the trust is broken, the bonds wither.
Sounds like someone got hurt.
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I must go. Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
I think we can break this down. Together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me. Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to. Strange place for a stockade.
Firm ground, marshy approaches, like Bannockburn. 1314, and the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
Shite! Do your new thing now!
Standing by.
Now there's a talent I'd love to have.
You'd have to die first. Get out of there! I'm right here, you know. They are fitful and angry. Something hinders them, something bitter.
You angry?
That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
Can I tell my arse from my elbow? Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many. So, you dislike crows?
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring despair. Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then. Something's here.
Hidden.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them. Perhaps you let me take the lead here.
Try this on for size.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. Can you find a way around the locked door? Door's blocked on the other side.
They brought more friends.
Red. To me.
Why do I get the feeling that they're sitting ducks? Reinforcements! Have a bit of this.
Trouble ahead.
Still impressive.
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Take her head! And take her blood!
Shite, that's Seeker! The witch!
Stupid old mussed. The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Siridean told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Moss said won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
Can I ask a question?
She's in fugue. Healing.
No questions then. So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
Persevere not, heroes!
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Change targets. Tormented first.
You're done.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
Leave or I'll eat ye!
He really doesn't like these things. One more to go.
I'll get ye too!
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Time is on my side! too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
A witch is always this obtuse.
A banisher's always this ignorant. Come on. We're taking a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Siridean before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Siridean's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Siridean's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Siridean's business. Best we don't interfere.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Death to the dead.
Is that so? Welcome to Siridean's island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Siridean's island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any. I know.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Thank you, Siridean. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way. Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.